Hello everyone, my name is Seabogs, and in today's video I will be showing you guys how to build this really simple, fully automatic gold and XP farm for Minecraft 1.16 Bedrock Edition. But before we get into the video guys, I'd really appreciate if you could just press that subscribe button, because if you didn't know already, 97% of you guys that are watching my video right now are not subscribed, and that makes me sad. But yeah guys, so enough chit chat and let's get into the tutorial. Alrighty guys, so this is the gold farm, and as you can see, it is pretty simple. There's not much to it. Basically back here is just a fire system that basically lights a piece of wood on fire, which basically lights this whole nether portal on fire. And if we turn the actual system on right here, you'll see that it turns on and off and spawns in some zombie pigmen, which then goes into a trident killer down here, and that is where we get the loot. And yeah, this is a really good source of gold and a really good source of XP. So guys, if you're in need of those two things, this is the farm for you. So I'm going to turn this farm off guys, and we're going to get straight in on how to build this farm here. So guys, these are the materials that you're going to need for this farm. If you would like to see these for longer, please pause the video, but I'm going to read these off for you guys just in case. So you're going to need about 2 stacks of any type of non-flammable block. You're going to need a stack and 24 of obsidian, 1 water bucket, 3 lava bucket, 2 tridents, 2 levers, 10 observers, 5 of any type of trapdoor, 2 chests, 1 sticky piston, 1 regular piston, 1 dispenser, 3 redstone, a minecart with hopper, a rail, a hopper, a plank, and some glass. And this doesn't have to be glass, it could just be any block that's not flammable. That's just for this part, and I think it looks better with glass. But yeah guys, without further ado, let's get in on how to build this. One thing I would like to say before we start guys is that this is a very slightly modified version of Absit Duck's design, so I'll leave a link to his channel in the description guys, so please check him out. Now let's get in on how to build this. Alrighty guys, so to start this farm off, you're going to want to build up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks, destroy those 5 under it, and now you're going to want to build your nether portal. Now you can actually build this as small or as big as you like. That one right there is the max nether portal height, so I'm going to build this by 23 by 23, but you can actually build it as small as you want as long as all that stuff fits in it. So yeah, I'm going to build this up 23 blocks high and 23 blocks across, and then make it into a box, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I now have my 23 by 23 nether portal right here, and what I'm going to do just to make sure this works is light it. Alright, that's good. And you saw that the pigmen came out from this side, so you want to see which side the pigmen come out, and that is where you're going to build your redstone components, on the opposite side. So one more time, if we get a pigmen right here, anytime soon, there we go. Yeah, see it came on this side, so we're going to build the redstone stuff on this side right here. So we're going to start off by building your on and off switch. You're going to get some temporary blocks and build up like this and put a sticky piston right there. You're going to break those temporary blocks and just put a block on that sticky piston with a lever. I don't have a lever on me. With a lever on the back like that, and you can turn that on, and that is going to stop anything from lighting this nether portal right here. So now what you can do is just put a temporary block 1 block away from where that is right there, and place a dispenser with a observer on top. Whoops, wrong way. You want to make sure the eyes of the observer are facing towards this nether portal, so make sure the eyes are like that. Then you're going to place a piece of smooth stone right there with redstone on top. Once you have that, you can just throw your water bucket in there, and that part is all good to go. So now you're going to come to the opposite end of your portal, place a block right in the corner right there, and place a block right there. And you're going to place a piece of redstone on top of that block with an observer facing this way. Destroy that, and put an observer like that. So they're both facing opposite directions, and they're making a redstone tick. So now that you have that guys, you're going to place 5 observers right on top of this redstone right here. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know why I kept destroying, but yeah, you should have something like this now. So now that you have this right here, you're going to place your oak block or any type of just plank right there, and you're going to place your signs right here and right there. And once you have that guys, you're going to want to place your trapdoors in a configuration like I am right here. So you're going to place 2 on the top there. Those are temporary though. And you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can destroy these 2 on the top. And now that you have those, you're going to grab your glass or your non-flammable blocks, and you're going to place some right here on the edge, and then some right here also on the edge. You're also going to want to place one right here. That's just to make sure that we cover up that oak plank right there to make sure it doesn't catch on fire anywhere else but right here. So now that you have that, you're going to place some glass right here, put lava right there, put more glass, and then put lava right here, more glass, and lava right there. And now you're actually basically done with the fire part. You'll see that it only creates fire right there. And when we push that lever, it'll actually keep lighting the portal. So now we're just going to cover this up just in case. Because, I mean, sometimes you can be a little clumsy and fall in there. But yeah, that's just for safety reasons. So yeah, we can now test this thing out by turning this lever on right here. And actually destroying this piece of fire right here. You'll see that it starts lighting and the zombie pigments are coming through. So I'm going to turn this off so we don't get too many. Alright, there we go. And we're now going to build the water stream part that leads them into a trident killer. So what you're going to do for this is you're going to place a row of blocks on the bottom of this nether portal right here. Just like that. And once you have that, you're going to place blocks like this. And on the other side like this. And all the way down to the end. Just like this. So you can get rid of this and then place another layer right here. So you should have something like this with one row of blocks on the bottom and then 2 rows right across from where the nether portal is and then just some on the ends here. So now that you have that, you're going to come to the bottom here and you're going to place a temporary block and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Destroy that temporary block and do it on the same side over here. So temporary block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and destroy that temporary block. Now you can get your water buckets, place it on the end right there, and it should flow perfectly to the end. And then same right here, place water bucket, it should flow perfectly to the end like that. And now that you have that, you're going to place more blocks on the end where these blocks end. So just like this. Alright, and then you're going to place blocks on the bottom like this. So now that you're going to find the middle block, so from where this water is, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's on that 4th one, you're going to destroy these. And go out 1, 2, 3, 4, and then put some other blocks around this so that the water doesn't go everywhere. And place another water bucket right here and right here. It should flow down the middle just like that perfectly. Ends up right here. So now that you have this water stream right here, you're going to place another layer of blocks right on top of these. You're going to place some blocks like this, and like this. So now that you have that right there, you're going to place an observer like that, and then come down here and place another observer so that they're both facing up and down like that. You can cover that block up right there, and you're going to want to place a piston facing that way. Also, put blocks in the back right here, forgot to do that, and then place a block right under where that piston is lying, and then you can cover it back up. So now you can place a lever on top of this piston, turn it on, and that piston will be locked, and then you can place that right there. When you turn this on, this piston will keep firing, and that is basically a trident killer. We just got to add some tridents in there. So all you want to do for that is just throw tridents right in the middle of that piston right there, and when you turn it on, they will fall down into the middle right there. And there's your little 1x1 trident killer done, so we can now turn that off right there. And now we're going to want to make our collection system, so we're going to break 2 blocks right there, put a chest in there, get a hopper going into that chest, and another hopper that is going into that hopper right there. So if I can place it, there we go. And then on top of that hopper right there, you're going to place a rail with a minecart with hopper, and then you could just cover this back up and you are good to go. So now this farm is actually complete, guys. All you got to do is break this block right here, put a slab right there, and that is how your XP is going to come through down to you. So yeah, we're just going to turn it on and we're going to watch it work. So I'll turn this right there and you'll see. Yep, look at that. The pigmen are coming through and they're going into the trident killer and dying. And this also does mean that you could use the looting 3 enchantment to get more loot and more gold if you wanted to. But yeah, that's optional, of course. You're still going to get a lot of XP, as you can see. It's just flying through here. But yeah, guys, so I'm going to turn this off because it is really loud. Alright guys, so that is going to be the end of this video. If this video helps you out in any type of way, or if you just enjoyed it, please leave a like. I'd really appreciate it. So yeah guys, I will see you all in the next video, and goodbye.